haven't been on here. I've been poorly. I still am poorly. I've been losing my voice and everything, and I thought nobody needs to just sit and watch somebody blow in the nose, do they, and not being able to speak. So I thought I wasn't going to video today, and then I thought, I know some of you really do love my little videos and it entertains you, so and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we are going to be going to Mix later, because I do some little Instagram photos for them sometimes as a bit of a favour, and I should have gone on Friday but I was too poorly, so I'm supposed to go this afternoon, but I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want to go, but then sometimes it does you good to go out, doesn't it? So we'll see. But anyway, oh no, dropped me their phone. I'm here anyway. So as you can tell, my voice is still a bit funny, and possibly by the end of today we may not have a voice, but we'll see how it goes. So we're all here. There's Miss Winifred, there's me. I don't know where Florence has gone, and the cat Lily. They're around somewhere. But I hope you're all well, my dears. We've been. It's now 10 o'clock. This morning we've been to the doctors with Ruby, who's got an ongoing cough. So we've been back to the doctors with her. We saw a really lovely man. He was so nice, and he seems to think Ruby's got something called a habit cough, where you sort of just get into the habit of coughing and stuff. So they've given her a good check over, and touch wood, she's not poorly, so it is just like a habit thing. So they've told us to try and drink really cold water, which can sort of soothe your throat and stop you from doing this coughing. So fingers crossed you'll get over the habit of it. And while we were there, because obviously I'm not very well, he went, let's just listen to your chest, make sure you're all right. I was like, oh no. So he listened to my chest, and he said my lungs were all right. So touch wood, it's just a virus and we'll survive. So so this morning we've got some cleaning up to do, nothing exciting. So let's do a bit of tidying up and see how the day goes. It's 11:10, which can only mean one thing. It's coffee time. So we're going to roast ourselves a nice cup of coffee up, and then I'm going to attempt to do something with my hair, try and make myself look a bit more human. So right, let's make the coffee. Coffee ready. So I'm also going to have a little low-fat yogurt as well, and some grapes. I think I deserve a mid-morning snack. Right, that's my hair all done. So I've tried to do it into like a bit of a high bun thing on the top. I've put a bit of a plainer jumper on, so if I'm trying some of their scarves and stuff on, it'll blend in a bit better than my bright pink one that I had on this morning. So it's just got to 12 o'clock, so I think we'll go and have a little bit of dinner, and then think about working our way over to Mix. I don't feel very well. I really probably shouldn't be going, but I don't like to let people down, so let's go get some dinner. There's my little dinner. So I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes, and mackerel in tomato sauce stuff. So I'm going to eat this, and then obviously I'll brush my teeth before I leave so I don't stink of fish. So I'll have to enjoy my little dinner. Right, we've made it into the car. So we're on route to Mix. I'm really cold. I probably really shouldn't be going, but I don't want to let them down. As I said before, I hate letting people down. So I've took a couple of like Nurofen tablet things to keep me going. I've got a big pocket full of tissues. And we're not really going to be there that long, and I really do love looking at the photos when I get home, so I do enjoy it. So we just got to like put a brave face on it and off we go. But I hate being poorly. I hate being poorly. It just affects everything, doesn't it? It's rotten. So I know it is. Off we go to Mix, and I'll take you with me. Yeah, it's not for me then. Is that what
we're going to change over to paper, but we've got to run. Well, do you know what? It's really hard. Do these handbags come with a strap? It's got two things on the side.
When I walked by about an hour and a half ago, there was something else.
Well, it was, yeah.
enjoyed that little bit of a shopping trip to Mix Mix. Obviously I've tried lots of outfits for them. I'm not feeling too bad, I feel a bit ropey, but I really need a drink, so I'm going to go home and get myself a nice cup of coffee and a big glass of water as well, because I don't think I've drunk enough today, so and I'm a bit tired now as well. I hate being poorly, it's boring. I really want to go shopping and I don't feel up to it, it's not fair, so hopefully in the next few days we'll get a bit better and we'll go on a massive shopping trip together. I just feel we haven't bought anything for ages. Anyway my dears, so it was very nice in Mix Mix. They had some lovely stuff again, they always do. I had a couple of favourite items, but I resisted, I didn't buy anything, so let's get home and have a nice drink. So off we go. I've made it home and I've just pulled on the drive and there's all little birds everywhere. I don't know if you can see, there's two on the grass. Ooh. And then there was one on the bird table, I think he's just flown away. They're very sweet, bless them. Kettle's on, doors open and nobody's coming out. Hello, are you coming out? Are you coming out? She just looks at you like, why would I want to come out there? It's really cold. No, not coming out. That's a very funny face, Winnie. That's a very funny face. Hello. Just looks half asleep, doesn't she? Oh, but I've woke you up. Are you very cute? Very cute. Are you very comfy? I hope this is making you laugh because it is me. It's so funny. Are you getting up? Oh. Is it cold outside? Is that why you don't want to get out of your warm bed? Is it nice and cosy in there? Are you very tired? Oh, sleepy boys. I'm very tired. So we leave you in peace. And as you can see, Miss Winnie has no intention of getting out. Right, so the kettle's on. Oh, let's make ourselves a nice cup of coffee. Oh, does that not make you feel sleepy? She's not quite as entertaining as the pug, is she? But she's still very cute. Got a little squashed nose. Oh, are you my little baby? Oh, are you tired? Is Winnie tired as well? I think we're all a bit tired, aren't we? This is very relaxing, watching a little 2-hour sleep. She's got a little nose curled up in her tail. She looks very small. Wow, you're out your bed. You're actually not asleep, you're actually stood up, using your legs. Are you okay? Everybody's missed us because they haven't seen us for 4 days. No. If you're happy and you know it, waggle your tail. If you're happy and you know it, waggle your tail. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, waggle your tail. Aren't you happy? Give us a wiggle. Wiggle your tail. Yeah. Right, we need to get some tea ready. No school run today because Ruby's gone to a friend's house. Oh, you've got up as well. Right, so on tonight's menu, ladies and gentlemen, we are having jacket potatoes. Ta-da! There's all my little potatoes sat waiting to cook in the oven, and I always do it with cheese and good old baked beans. So a big pan of baked beans there. And my cheese is ready. I've just got to grate it and stuff when it comes out the oven. So just waiting for it to cook. Right, I'm just waiting for my tea to cook. So while it's still cooking, I'm just going to make myself one of these, one of my vitamin C energy drink things. I really do think I need it. I look so rough, it's awful. I've got my massive rainbow scarf around me trying to keep myself warm. And I just feel horrible. So I'm sorry if this vlog is like boring or me moaning. I'm really trying not to moan. I'm trying to entertain you with my little dogs, bless them. So I'm going to have one of these. Get some vitamin C in me. There's my little tea. So I've got jacket potatoes with cheese and beans melted over the top. So I've probably got a bit more cheese than I should have, but when you don't feel very well, you need something warm and comforting, don't you? So I'll have to enjoy my tea. No rest for the wicked. So I've had my tea and now I'm upstairs making James's bed. It's never ending, isn't it? Even when you're poorly. I made myself a nice cup of tea in my lovely Houston mug. I've got to wait another about 40 minutes and I've got to fetch Ruby back from Cubs. So I've got to go out at 8:15 at night in the cold, and I don't feel very well and I don't want to go out in the cold, but I've got to fetch Ruby back, so I thought I'll have a nice cup of tea while I'm killing time. I thought I've had an idea while I'm killing time. I'm going to write all my names down for my hen giveaway. Yay! So as soon as Ruby comes back we'll pick a winner, but I'm just going to not note down all the names, so I'm going to hand write them all in my little sparkly book and then get them cut out. There's all my names written out. Yay! So I've got to cut them up, put them in a hat, and then obviously when Ruby is home then we're going to pick a winner for the little hen. Right, we've made it into the car. It's 8:05. I don't know what the temperature is. Does it tell you in here? No, I don't think it does. It does sometimes. I probably can't even see it. But it's not very warm. So, we've got 10 minutes till we've got to get Ruby. So I'm just going to wait here a minute. I've just realised I'm sort of like looking at my display thinking, Jane, it says quite clearly there, it's 9.5 degrees. Oh dear, you can tell I'm not very well. I can't even concentrate. Right, that's little Ruby back from Cubs and a friend's house. So are you ready to pick a winner? Yes. I've chopped them all up. They're all in the scales pan. I was about to say frying pan, but it's not a frying pan.
You should do a giveaway in a frying pan.
So, are you ready to pick a winner?
How many winners? One. Okay.
Are you ready? Yeah. That's it. Knock everything else on the floor. Give them a good swizzle. You got one?
I got it.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And the winner is...
Misty Rebecca Lynn. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Misty Rebecca 125, is it? If my camera will pick that up.
I said it wrong. Sorry.
So, Misty Rebecca, my dear, if you want to email me, I'll put my email address down below. And we'll get Mr. Hen on his way to you, or Mrs. Hen. Woo!
You get to name him.
Yeah, she can name him, can't she? Congratulations! Right, we just wanted to show you, we've got random things hanging from the ceiling. So we've got 2 balloons from the christening that we went to the other day when I was poorly, but I still went to the christening. So
I've got a yellow like rubber man on this one.
A yellow rubber man?
This one's really short for me.
What is this one?
And this one's like a scarecrow thing.
And what happens when you let them go?
Ooh, they fly! This one can dance, watch.
Oh, that's amazing. Wonderful dancing little rubber people on the ceiling. That's lovely. Right, my dears. Final little vlog of the day. I'm going to watch Sewing Bee in a minute. And Ruby's going to watch it with me, aren't you?
I don't want to.
She doesn't want to, but she is going to watch
And
it with
James
me.
doesn't want to either.
No, James has gone upstairs, hasn't he?
But you're going to have to drag him down.
No, James hasn't got to watch it. You have, but James
Oh,
hasn't. Sewing Bee! I sound like my blooming mother. But we're going to watch Sewing Bee. It's quite interesting. A very British sort of programme, and they make clothes, and it's like a bit of a competition thing and stuff, so it's really good. So, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So, thank you very much for sharing my little day in England. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do like daily vlogs, handbags, or whatever else we get up to, then please subscribe to our channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll feel a little bit better tomorrow and we'll speak to you tomorrow. So, thanks for all your well wishes, bless you, and fingers crossed we all get better soon. So, speak to you tomorrow.